everyone. How are you all, my dear students? I hope you all are fine and doing well. So, my dear students, I hope you all are ready with your grammar textbook or your rough book. So, as you all know, we are doing grammar. In grammar, we have completed lesson number 13. So, today we are going to start lesson number 14, adverbs. Okay. So, let's begin our today's session with a beautiful quote, that is, the best way to predict your future is to create it. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Means, if you want to make your future bright, you must create it. You must do hard work for that. Okay? So, let's see. This is the image of your textbook, lesson number 14, adverbs. So, let's see. Read these sentences. Read these sentences. The wolf ran swiftly. The wolf ran swiftly. The child sleeps soundly. The child sleeps soundly. I drank the soup hurriedly. I drank the soup hurriedly. The highlighted words describe verbs. The highlighted words describe verbs. So, a word that tells us more about a verb is called an adverb. A word that tells us more about a verb is called an adverb. So here, see, the wolf ran swiftly. How wolf ran? Swiftly. The child sleeps soundly. How was the child sleeping? Soundly. I drank the soup hurriedly. Have you drank the soup? Hurriedly. So, my dear students, when you get a word as an answer or easy trick to find adverb, that is the words with ly, lily, swiftly, soundly, hurriedly, all that are adverb. A word that tells us more about a verb. For example, the wolf ran. Ran is the verb. So, how wolf ran? Swiftly. Then, the child sleeps soundly. So, here sleeps is a verb. So, how the child sleeps? Soundly. I drank the soup hurriedly. Here, drank is the verb. So, have you drank? Hurriedly. So, all the word that tells us more about a verb is called an adverb. What it is called? Adverb. Now say with me. Now say the definition with me. A word that tells us more about a verb is called an adverb. Adverb. A word that tells us more about a verb is called an adverb. Now, so here exercise is given. Exercise number 1. Rearrange the letters in brackets to form adverbs and fill in the blanks. So, those who is not having a textbook, no need to worry, write in your rough book. Okay? Write it with me. Exercise number 1. So, give heading first of all. Exercise 1. Rearrange the letters in brackets to form adverbs and fill in the blanks. Rearrange the letters in brackets to form adverbs and fill in the blanks. Now, A. All the blanks you have to write in new line. Okay, write one blank, then skip one line, then write another in the next line. Okay. A. Tortoises move very dash. So you don't need to write options. Okay, here it is given like jumbled words. You have to make the correct word. Okay, but you don't need to write options. Those who are writing in the rough book don't need to write options. Tortoises move very dash. So the answer is slowly. Tortoises move very slowly. Tortoises move very slowly. Then next, skip one line and then write the next blank. Okay? B. Please come home dash. Answer is early. Please come home early. Now, next, the girls played dash. The girls played dash. Answer is quietly. The girls played quietly. Then next, the train The train arrived, arrived, dash, dash. The train arrived, dash. Answer is late. Answer is late. The train arrived late. The train arrived late. Then next, we waited, waited, dash, dash. We waited, dash. The answer is patiently. We waited patiently. Right. So, now I am reading this again. A tortoises move very slowly. Tortoises move very slowly. Please come home early. Please come home early. The girls played quietly. The girls played quietly. The train arrived late. The train arrived late. We waited patiently. We waited patiently. Okay? So now I am giving you some time to note down this so that if you have missed anything, you can write it properly. Okay? So, I hope you all have completed this. Now, let's move to the next blank. Let's write. She shouted. She shouted dash, dash or blank. Answer is loudly, loudly. She shouted loudly. She shouted loudly. Now, G. Listen, listen to the teacher blank, blank. Listen to the teacher blank. Answer is carefully. Answer is carefully. Listen to the teacher carefully. Listen to the teacher carefully. Then next is please, please come, come, blank, blank. Please come quickly, quickly. Please come quickly. Next is the old man, the old man smiled, smiled, blank, blank. Answer is happily. Answer is happily. The old man smiled happily. The old man smiled happily. The next is I can see blank, blank. Answer is clearly, clearly. I can see clearly. I can see clearly. Now, let's read it again. She shouted loudly. She shouted loudly. Then next is listen to the teacher carefully. Listen to the teacher carefully. Then please come quickly. Please come quickly. Then the old man smiled happily. The old man smiled happily. I can see clearly. I can see clearly. Now, I am giving you some time to note down this so that if you have missed anything, you can write it properly. Okay. So, I hope you all have completed this. Now, next FB. So, write it with me. The the children at the sandwiches, the sandwiches blank, blank. The children ate the sandwiches hungrily, hungrily. Now, last blank. She wrote the letter blank, blank. Answer is neatly. Answer is neatly. She wrote the letter neatly. She wrote the letter neatly. So now I am reading this again. The children ate the sandwiches hungrily. The children ate the sandwiches hungrily. She wrote the letter neatly. She wrote the letter neatly. So now I am giving you some time to note down these two blanks. So I hope you all have completed this. So next is, she writes neatly. She writes neatly. They drove fast. They drove fast. So, the adverbs neatly and fast tell us how or the manner in which an action is done. The adverbs neatly and fast tell us how or the manner in which an action is done. They are called adverbs of manner. They are called adverbs of manner. Means how the action is done. When you are questioning with how and the answer you are getting is called adverbs of manner. She writes neatly. How she writes? Neatly. How she writes? Neatly. They drove fast. How they drove? Fast. How they drove? Fast. For example, she walks slowly. She walks slowly. How she walks? How she walks? Slowly. How she walks? Slowly. So, by the questioning of how, the answer which you are getting, that is the adverbs of manner. It is the easy trick to identify the adverbs of manner. When you are questioning by how and the answer you get, it is the adverbs of manner. So, now read the definition with me. Okay? Let's read. The adverbs neatly and fast tell us how or the manner in which an action is done. They are called adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner. The adverbs neatly and fast tell us how or the manner in which an action is done. They are called adverbs of manner. So, my dear students, today we will do till here only. Now, let me show you the summary of today's session. In short, what we have learned today. Okay? So, my dear students, today we have started from here. From the explanation of adverbs, that what is adverbs. Right? Then we have solved this exercise, which I am reading again. Exercise 1. Rearrange the letters in brackets to form adverbs and fill in the blanks. A. Tortoises move very slowly. Tortoises move very slowly. Please come home early. Please come home early. Then the girls played quietly. The girls played quietly. Then the train arrived late. The train arrived late. The train arrived late. Then We waited patiently. We waited patiently. Now, next. She shouted loudly. She shouted loudly. Then, listen to the teacher carefully. Listen to the teacher carefully. Please come quickly. Please come quickly. Then the old man smiled happily. The old man smiled happily. I can see clearly. I can see clearly. Now, the children ate the sandwiches hungrily. The children ate the sandwiches hungrily. She wrote the letter neatly. She wrote the letter neatly. And the definition, read these sentences. She writes neatly. They drove fast. The adverbs neatly and fast tell us how or the manner in which an action is done. They are called adverbs of manner. So, my dear students, today we will do till here only. Regarding today's session, if you are having any doubts, feel free to message me on my number. We will meet in the next session with the leftover topics of this lesson. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.